Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. So we're still building some extra turrets here to make our defenses a little more impressive for the next attack, whenever that may be. And apparently a lot of people are making sculptures now, which is good, seeing as they probably do not have all that much to do. So yeah, and it's still lagging. I'm guessing maybe too many people, I'm not sure, but oh well, it is what it is. Right, and I was actually gonna build a turret here as well, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually, that may be a bad idea. But oh well, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hope that it does not get destroyed. Because this thing is gonna have quite a big blast radius when it explodes. And yes, that may take down a few buildings, but oh well, it's not too bad. I'm gonna place it over here perhaps. That way it may be able to shoot this way and this way. Sounds about right. And apparently we have recruited Lowell. Not sure where he is. Oh, right there. And how's my power supply actually? Not very good, it's draining. So let's turn off this thing at least. And I should be building some new power supplies, I suppose. I guess I can build a few more wind turbines here. I'm gonna need to pave the floor as well. I have plenty of paved tiles, so that's okay. That's two more. I'm not sure how much that will supply me with. Yeah, about 1500, so that's okay, I guess. And we do have an eclipse, so that's kind of the reason, I guess, why it is draining some power. I also might build some more of these batteries, but I don't think I can. I will require... Actually, I won't require titanium. So yeah, I'm actually gonna build it, because I do have enough superconductors and enough power cells, so that's not a problem at all. Where do we build these things? Perhaps build one over here. And we could build one in this building as well, I suppose. Although over here, this may be a little bit dangerous since there is quite a bit of shooting that happens in this corner, so let's place it somewhere else. Well, I guess we could build it in this building. Although we don't really have all that much room. Yeah, let's place it right there. That'll do. Although it will require some power lines. There we go. Oh, and this is almost completed. Alright. So, this thing is supposed to shoot at people from two angles, so I hope that works. But the thing is that is actually a very slow shooting turret, so chances are that it will only be able to shoot one, maybe two times. Okay, what's all this? Lowell, Cosme, Bernal. Okay, apparently Bernal is naked, so let's get him some clothes, since we have plenty lying around still. And we recruited Eva as well. So a lot of new people suddenly. Gonna need to hand out stuff to all of them. Not sure if I even have enough M16s to arm them all. I actually doubt it. I have plenty of people that are actually armed with Uzis and LMGs at the moment. I got another one here. Let's see, what else do you need? Pants, I suppose. And what else? A jacket, maybe? Alright, you're good. Now we got Eva. I didn't actually check what his stats are, but that's not really that important. We got the Uzi here. Okay. You already have some stuff. Let's drop the parka. And let's get you a helmet if we can. I should have one lying around. Yeah, right here. Okay. And anything else? I think you're fine, although, yeah, let's go get a jacket. Now, we got Cosme. What's wrong with you? Oh, shut the brain. Are you slow? You're right here. Well, you're not that slow, so that's okay. Let's get you some stuff to wear. Let's drop the parka. And let's see. We need another helmet. So that you don't get shot in the brain yet again. And a weapon. If you are good at shooting. Well, probably not, since he's got shot in the brain. Let's just take a look. Yeah, 70%, that's like nothing at all. But let's give you a weapon nonetheless. Perhaps an LMG. And we got Lowell. Okay, well, let's drop the parka and let's get you... Oh, apparently the parka was all you had. No, you do have pants, so I guess it's not that bad. Let's get you to wear this synthread jacket. And an M16 and a piece of armor would do good. And a shirt. There we go. Is that everyone? I think it is. So let's take another look if everyone actually has any weapons. I think they should. Almost no one was taken down in the last fight, so they should all still be carrying weapons, except for Sheep. And I think Bero is a brawler. Yes, yes, so only Sheep needs a weapon. Where is he anyway? Right there. And he got shot in the torso, but other than that he seems to be totally fine. Let's go find that M16 right here. Alright. It's actually getting a little cold now. Hopefully all the plants are doing well. Every room is supposed to be heated. And we do have a lot of food, a lot of berries, which is good. And the prison is getting a little less crowded, I suppose. Let's try and get rid of these things. Wait, what's wrong with her? Unconscious. Okay, that's not good. Let's... So... Okay, that was kind of weird. What's actually wrong with her? Shot in the brain. Yes, of course. So we got 1, 2... Oh, and he lost some things, apparently. Oh well, we'll just have to wait until he gets recruited. And we'll probably get some sort of message that we need to rescue him. Apparently she is not being recruited, which makes sense because she got shot in the brain anyway. Oh yes, and I was gonna make some sort of corridor here so that we can more easily get some people around here to do some defenses. And we recruited Neil as well, but let's take care of this corridor first. So I need to deconstruct all of this, and I need to mine this. I think I'll leave it at that. Though I guess I could make a piece of wall here, but I'm just gonna leave this wall intact. Then afterwards I'll build a door on either side. Alright, Neil. Let's see, let's get you at least a weapon. We should still have an M16 right here, alright. And you still need a helmet. We got one right here. Okay, that's good. So yeah, at night the lag seems to be much less, so it's possibly some sort of AI problem that the PC needs to do too much calculations. However, in Alpha 9 the AI should be somewhat optimized, so hopefully that will be a little bit better for the next playthrough. Then again, usually I do never get to the point where I have this many people. Most often I get killed way before that. It's surprising that I even managed to get this far, but at some points it was very difficult. I think somewhere around episode, somewhere between 20 and 30, when I was attacked by those mechanoids over here, and people kept on dying. That was kind of a dangerous times, I suppose. I almost lost the game there, I think. Then I did the tactical retreat and all worked fine. I think after that things improved quite a bit, although we had quite a few famines still. Yes, it's lagging now. And the town is actually somewhat dirty, I think, but Cosme apparently is cleaning. I do wonder why he automatically does that. He's allowed to do other stuff. Oh well, I guess that's good. We're still researching something. Not sure what anymore. Advanced solar cells. Oh, right. I'm not sure. I might need titanium for that as well. I'm actually gonna deconstruct these next and make some solar panels somewhere. Now, is there actually anything else I ought to be doing? I'm not entirely sure. And there we go, advanced solar panel. Now, what else could we do? Well, this is all stuff for the ship that I cannot make, so we might as well research the other stuff. Let's go for armor smithing. But I don't really need it anyway, but I might as well. Oh, and something I could do is try and get a hold of synthread, so that I can make some luxury stuff. Like the large table and the which is it? And the royal bed. Actually, I changed that to Devil Strand. Did I change that to Devil Strand? I guess I changed it to Devil Strand. Okay, that's cool. We actually have plenty of Devil Strand. That gives us something to do. Oh, so let's deconstruct these things. And let's build ourselves a large table. So, as you can see, well, if I will show it, this one has a beauty of 3, and this one has a beauty of 13, so that actually helps quite a bit. Although this is still only the iron one, I could build it out of other stuff, for example silver. That'll give it a beauty of 66, and max health 120. Let's check what iron has. It's about the same. I actually have plenty of silver. How much do I need? About that many. That's not much, actually. So I guess that gives me something to do. Just beautifying the village, I suppose. I guess we could make some silver chairs as well. Now I can make some royal beds as well. So where do we start? Let's start here, I guess, since she seems to be the first one that was awake. That at least gives me something to do with the Devil Strand. And what do we got? We got a whole bunch of salt. And yeah, we already have plenty, so that's not really something I need. Okay, now we got the royal bed. Now let's see what I will be making it from. So royal bed, beauty of 60. That's out of steel. Of course we could make it out of silver as well, which will make it have a amazing beauty value. We could also make it out of gold, which will make it and have an insane beauty value. I'm not sure. If I build it all out of silver, I'm going to be spending quite a bit of silver, but that may not be bad. I honestly don't know what to trade it for anyway. And I still have these cores that I can sell. And there's actually still silver to be mined here. I might as well do that. And let's mine away this piece as well. That'll give me a much better shot with this turret. Now we should actually have plenty of silver lying around, like here. Let's mine this as well. Yeah, let's go do some mining. Gotta do something, right? There's actually a lot of silver here. Let's mine away this whole section. Do we actually have enough beds? No, we don't, but we're making some new ones. So I'm not sure if it's because I recruited that many people or if it's because I just deconstructed those beds. Then again, I can make a few non-medicals here. But I might need to build some new houses, so let's go ahead and do that. Might as well do something. I should have plenty of granite blocks, I think. Let's see. Actually, I don't. And apparently my stone cutting table has been destroyed, so I'm gonna rebuild a new one. Maybe someplace else where there is less shooting. This could do. So, anyone still need a bed? Apparently so. Let's set these as non-medical as well. So for some reason no one is actually putting any food in these hoppers, which is kind of weird. Now someone is, okay, that's good. I just wish more people would do it. That way they wouldn't always run this way for food. Maybe I could up the priority. Yes, let's set it as critical. At least 2 of them as critical. That should make sure that it's filled all the time. And now we get these beds. That's very nice. Look at that, almost 200 beauty. That's just insane. Wait, wasn't I mining? Oh, I already did. That was fast. It's already cleaned up and all, so that's kind of why I didn't notice. I guess we could start building a few new beds. For example... Actually, they should be hauling this away. Oh yeah, and let's queue up a few new stone blocks. Now what have we got? Metal brick, sheep. What's your problem? Ugly environment, I'm guessing. Oh no, very tired. Oh well, go sleep. This hasn't been built yet. Did I make it out of titanium? No, I made it out of steel. So, okay, that's a problem. Apparently I need titanium for these things, which is not good, but we should be getting... Actually, we can build the advanced solar panels, which we need titanium for as well. Okay, that sucks. So yeah, for the next mod I'm gonna make some changes about titanium and make it a bit more optional, because as you can see, without titanium I cannot leave the planet, which is kind of bad, I suppose. Now we recruited Moo. So yeah, I'll make it a bit more optional so that it will still be required for power armor and some fancy high-powered stuff, but it won't be required to somehow end the game or make very critical things. Alright, let's get you an M16. You're actually a marine. That's interesting. You're very good at shooting. That's good. What else do you need? I guess you could use a piece of armor. And still no trader at all. That's quite unfortunate. And we research armor smithing. Something we actually do not need at all, but we might as well. Now let's research grenades. Not like I'll be making any, but still. And I'm gonna be building a new beacon right here. I know it's not ideal, but it'll have to do. Because there's just so much junk on this map. There's still stuff here. And a whole bunch of stuff here. And it's just gonna start piling up again. It's all this anyway. A whole bunch of slag. There's actually a lot of slag on this map. Well, then again, I have been going for about 4 years. That's actually quite long. I think this may be one of the longest games that I ever did. Certainly the longest of the YouTube series I had. Apparently not enough beds. Okay, so we do need to make stuff. Let's see, we still have a bunch of slate blocks, so I suppose we could start making some slate walls somewhere. I mean slate bedrooms. And we get a cluster of cargo pods. Okay, I'll get to that in a moment. But first I want to make these bedrooms. I guess I could make them right here. Something like this. I'm gonna need to chop away part of this wall. First I'm gonna see how much. So yes, that's about it. Okay, so this is gonna be somewhat narrow, but I think that's okay. Let's put down some steel doors. Alright. And now let's mine away all of this. Alright, cluster of cargo pods. What do we got? Some more blocks. Well, I guess I'm gonna pick them up, seeing as I do need chopped up blocks for building stuff. Oh, and there we go, a trade ship. Where is Lucia? Let's go have a talk and sell a bunch of crap. Actually, I don't think I have all that many weapons lying there, but actually, let's go check around here first. So yeah, still a lot of stuff, a lot of weapons, so I might as well sell most of them if I can. So what do we got? Medicine. Well, let's start off with buying it all. Now we have actually a lot of pistols that we can sell. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them all. That's fine. A lot of LMGs. Few helmets. The knife. The grenades. That's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna sell all the snipers. I don't really need them all that much anyway, seeing as I do rely mostly on the charge rifles, which are close combat weapons. Well, maybe not close combat, I guess medium range. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's about it. Now, they are not selling anything decent. Maybe some M16s, but I can actually make those things myself easily, seeing as it only takes a bit of steel, and I have a lot of steel. So, yeah, other than that, it doesn't seem like I should be selling or buying anything else. Except maybe... oh, crap. He doesn't have enough money. Well, that sucks. So, what could I keep? Preferably something with a high value, because the higher value per tile means that it does save me a bit of space in the stockpile. So let's see, let's keep these incendiaries as well. And now I gotta get rid of one thing. Let's keep one sniper. Come on. There we go, that should do. Now we got a little bit more room. Not that much, but we'll have a lot of room here. So yes, let's start off with making this zone. First I'm gonna put it down and then I'm gonna start deleting stuff. It's a lot easier that way, because whenever you build a zone, the UI switches to something else, and you can't see the radius of this thing anymore. There we go. Anyway, I guess I'll be ending the episode here with that. We didn't have any action, but at least we are doing something. Now we should be getting some very pleasant environment stuff. Okay, that's very good. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.